Hola, hola. Okay, so for this grammar, we're just going to do this for one day because it's pretty quick and easy. There's not really a good way to do notes for this, so I'm just going to kind of show you guys how to do this grammar on this worksheet. So basically, you are going to use a participle like you did with the perfects, but you're going to make it an adjective. So you're just going to make it match up. So for the perfects, everything always ends in O. So this would be conocido for the first one. But for adjectives, it's going to match up with the noun. So here the noun is actores, so it's going to be conocidos. And there's no haber or anything because it's just an adjective now, it's not a verb. So in Hollywood, there are many actors that are well known. So that's describing the actors, has to match up. Second one, be careful. The teacher is angry because the students haven't done their homework for today. So enojarse, the participle would be enojada or enojado, but then we have to match it with la profesora, which makes it enojada. This is reflexive, but it doesn't matter for adjectives because it's not a verb. So we just ignore this when it's an adjective. It doesn't matter. We just keep it enojada because we're not using it as a verb. We're going to do a couple more. So a letter starts with dear senores, dear men. So here, dear is matching up with the men. So we're saying dear men. So it's going to be, estimados. Number four, this movie is not interesting, but rather it is boring. So, película, so aburrida. And again, it doesn't matter that it's reflexive for this because we're just doing an adjective. Number five, in the morning, I eat fried eggs, bacon, and toasted bread. So, tostado is matching with pan. And then one more we'll do together, actually two more. So my mom cooks very badly. She always serves us burnt food. So the food is what is burnt. So we're matching with comida, so quemada. And then one more, Don Quixote de la Mancha is a book. So it was written by Miguel de Cervantes. So it is masculine escrito. So we still have the irregulars. Escrito is still an irregular. You would still have dicho and ho and all the same irregulars. It just matches up now as an adjective. Okay, so feel free to email me with any questions. This is pretty simple. We're only going to be working on this today. Um, but just let me know if you have any questions about it. And buenas suerte.